You said it was the last time, but now it's late, and you're back in front of the fridge, not for chocolate, not for chips, meat, maybe it's steak, maybe it's bacon, maybe it's chicken, grilled just right, and it catches you off guard, because maybe you don't even eat meat, or you've been trying to stop, or it's just not like you. If you've ever found yourself craving meat and wondering what's going on with me, well, you're not alone, and you're not broken. Before we dive in, you're invited to like this video or subscribe if it speaks to you. We share gentle, honest content like this every week. By the end of this video, you'll understand the deeper reasons you might be craving meat and what those cravings could be whispering about your body, your story, and your health. This isn't a lecture, and it's definitely not a list of tips on how to suppress your cravings. This is about listening with care, not control. It's about reconnecting with the deeper intelligence of your body, even through something as everyday as a craving. A wise one, you might just need more protein. Let's start simple. When your body's protein levels drop, it speaks up, not always in words, but in yearnings. You might not know about the protein hypothesis, but your body does. It nudges you toward the foods that restore balance. And meat. It's one of the richest sources of complete protein. Sometimes your craving isn't mysterious. It's just your biology asking for what it needs. 2. Or maybe you're deprived. Sometimes we crave meat not because we need it, but because we told ourselves we can't have it. Restriction has a powerful pull. If you've recently gone vegetarian or vegan, or even just decided to cut back, your body may interpret that as a kind of scarcity. The more you tell yourself no, the louder your craving may say yes. 3, could it be a vitamin B12 deficiency? B12 is essential for energy, blood, and brain health, and it's only found in animal products. So if you're running low, your craving may be your body's way of seeking replenishment, nudging you toward eggs, dairy, or meat. It's not punishment, it's protection. 4. Or maybe you're low in iron. I remember back in college, I felt exhausted all the time. I wasn't eating meat trying to be healthy, but I just kept dragging. Turned out I had anemia. When I added iron and, yes, meat back into my diet, things shifted. My cravings softened. My energy returned. Sometimes meat cravings are your body's call for iron-rich nourishment. And if meat isn't your path, there are plant-based sources too, like spinach, lentils, and fortified cereals. 5. Culture speaks. 2. What we crave isn't just about chemistry, it's also about culture. In North America, chocolate tops the craving list. But in Egypt, only a small fraction of people crave it at all. So if you're craving meat, it could be a story shaped by your upbringing, your environment, even what you expect to crave. Cravings are never just physical, they're also emotional, cultural, and even spiritual. 6 and 7, flavor and texture, they matter more than you think. There's something deeply satisfying about the sizzle of a steak or the chew of a burger. Flavor and texture are their own kind of language. They speak to memory, to comfort, to satisfaction. Cravings aren't always about nutrients. Sometimes they're about feeling alive, grounded, or just soothed. Picture this: summer, smoke rising from a backyard grill, your dad flipping burgers, laughter in the air. Sometimes when we crave meat, we're really craving moments. Safety, belonging, home, and yes, those emotional roots matter. What if your craving isn't a mistake, but a message? What if it's not a signal that you're out of control, but that you're in need? A need for nourishment, for permission, for connection. So many of us spend years fighting cravings. silencing them, shaming them. But what if we listened? What might shift inside you if you treated your cravings not as a problem to fix, but as a doorway? If this spoke to you, you're invited to subscribe. We share content that's honest, healing, and grounded in compassion. And if it resonated, liking the video helps us reach others who might be craving something deeper too. Thanks for being here, and more importantly, thanks for listening to yourself. See you next time.